All right. In my last video, I said I probably won't make another video until Monday. I meant to say Tuesday. I don't know what I was thinking. But I've changed my mind and I've decided to make a video right now because I want to share this with people in hopes that it will help you. This was a godsend for me, finding this man, Wim Hof. I forget the circumstances under which I found him. But meditation and Wim Hof are the two things that really probably saved me. I can only imagine where I'd be right now if I did not have them. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about this guy. This guy, Wim Hof, now you can't really see him, but he's right here swimming under the ice. I'm just going to play a little bit of this for you so you can hear it. I've got several things to show you.
To me, God is cold. You could say that. I think of the cold as a noble force. It's just helping me. It's training me. It's bringing me back to the inner nature the way it was meant to be. And there's a way I do not only endure the cold, I love the cold.
All right, so now this is by Vice. This is a 40-minute documentary about him. This was the first thing I watched. I've mentioned this in a different video. I highly recommend you watch this video. Wim Hof is unreal. He lives in the Netherlands. He is currently 66 years old. And since he's developed this method called the Wim Hof Method, and it is backed by science, it is not some crazy guru doing weird things. It's nothing new. He just perfected it and turned it into a method. And he went to science because he knew without science backing him, he would just be listed as some crazy guru nut. So now it's all scientifically, it's been tested, and he has proven that this works. It's not theoretical. Well, it's not hypothetical. It works. I'm a testament to it. I don't even know where I'd be today without the Wim Hof method. Now, I'm not doing it every day, and I need to. I'm gonna get into what that involves. The Wim Hof method is basically deep breathing exercises followed by a cold shower, or if you can do it, an ice bath. A cold shower is all you need. Wim Hof says a cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. Since he's been doing this, he never gets sick, not even a cold. He never gets sick, okay? He's unreal what he can do, but he has proven that anyone can do what he does. He trains people all the time, and everyone can do it. I did it. We all can do it. That's why I said I have a video where I'm out in -8-degree weather in Chicago, -8 below zero Fahrenheit, in my t-shirt, and I wasn't cold. And it's because of this man that I could do it. Now, like I say, watch this Vice documentary, learn about him. Now what I'm going to show you is he has a breathing app on YouTube. This one has 22 million views. It's for beginners. If this one is a little too hard at first, it's not that hard. But if it is a little difficult, start with this one. It's very easy. Okay? I'm going to play you a little bit of this one so you can see how it sounds. Just a little bit. I'm going to go to it right now and we're going to click on it.
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes, relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, so this is an 11-minute video, and it's going to take you through 3 rounds of deep breathing exercises. You're going to do 30 deep breaths. Let me show you what happens at the end here, just so you can see. This is your 29th breath. Now you're going to take your 30th. I want you to see
Last one.
Here's what you do.
Breathe in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on.
Now, he didn't really say it, but what you do at the end there is you breathe out fully, and then you stop breathing. When you're doing this exercise, you're breathing fully in, but you're not breathing fully out. So it's fully in, let it go. A natural exhale, and then fully in, let it go. On the last breath, and I know this because I've watched a lot of his videos and he explained it. The last breath you take fully in, and then you breathe fully out and stop breathing. And then you just sit in silent meditation. And initially when you did this, my body was like vibrating. I could feel it. Like it wasn't scary, but it was like, whoa. You will get tingling sensations. You might get lightheaded. You can do this sitting up or lying down. I think it works better lying down, but I've done it sitting up. And you can start by sitting up because, like I said, you can get lightheaded when you do this. He said it's perfectly normal. Don't worry. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. This will cleanse your body. It will charge up your body. Your body will become alkaline. These are the words he uses. He uses another word, and I forget what it's called. But there are videos of him guiding people through this. And he will tell you what is happening. As a matter of fact, on this one, I think he even says it right here. I'm going to play a little more.
Be in this moment.
Right.
Let the body do what the body is capable of doing.
So here he's just going to talk to you while you're laying there or sitting there quietly, holding your breath with no air in your lungs. I'm telling you, try this, folks. You will notice the difference on day one. Day one, it will change you. He trains people for 4 days. People go to him in groups. You can. I want to do this. I'm determined to figure out a way to get there. One of these days, hopefully soon. 4 days of training is all he does. And then they climb Mount Kilimanjaro in their shorts, t-shirt, bathing suits. Not everyone. Some people can't handle the cold, but a lot of people do, and they have no shirt on. They're shirtless. It's unreal. All right, here he is. This is the one that I now use. I used to use this one every day, but I wanted to go a little deeper. This one is with Russell Brand. I don't use this because of Russell Brand. I don't care about Russell Brand. He trained Russell Brand. He's trained Jordan Peterson. He doesn't care who you are. He'll teach you how to do this. And I like Russell Brand. I'm not a hater of Russell Brand at all. I think he's a very interesting man. But that does nothing to do with this. This method right here, 32 minutes almost, 6 rounds of breathing. I've never done all 6 rounds. That first one, it's 60 seconds, then 90 seconds, then 2 minutes. This one starts at 75 seconds, which is basically where I'm at now. I can even go, sometimes I've even gone 90 seconds on the first round. Russell went 2 minutes on the first round. This is, they took his session with Russell and turned it into this video where they make 6 rounds. I don't think he took Russell through any more than 1 round. But I just want you to hear what he says here. This is very, very neat. I've never held my breath for 3 minutes, by the way. The most I've ever held my breath for was 2 minutes and 45 seconds, which almost scared me a little bit. I was amazed that I could do that. But normally I can get to 2 minutes by the 3rd round. I normally only do 3 rounds. Sometimes I only do 1 or 2 rounds. Sometimes I've done 4. One time I did 5 rounds, but it was 60 breaths. I should have called that one up. There's breathing videos, and if you say 6 rounds, 60 breaths, Wim Hof, it'll come up if you just type that in. But listen to what he says here. They're about to take 1 more breath. This is the first round. And then I want you to just listen to what he's saying to Russell. He's explaining what is happening in your body now. It's very interesting.
Pull it, let it go. Here comes the last one. Pull it and let it go. And stop. Relax, witness. Animals do not do this. This is consciousness. Now this consciousness will go in all the parts of your body, in all the cells. It's electromagnetic. Neurotransmitters. Just by being relaxed. We are opening up now the deepest part of the brain stem. The old animalistic brain. Because we are not breathing, but we are in consciousness. That's what the brainstem doesn't know. So it opens up. It's opening up. It's connecting through the will, because we are doing this consciously with the deepest part of the brain connected.
Okay, I don't need to say anymore. I just wanted you to hear a little bit of what he does. He knows this stuff. He teaches professors. He dropped out of college. He likes to say this. I'm a college dropout, and now I teach professors how to do this. Scientists. He's educating people on this stuff. I think he's reached over 100 million people worldwide. Here is a video called "The Secret Truth About the Iceman." Wim Hof Motivation. A 10-minute video. This is great. I'm just going to play a little bit.
What happens if you take a cold shower every day? The heart rate is going to go down with 20.
So after the breathing, you should go take a cold shower. You can slowly adapt to the cold water. You can start with it not so cold. Each day you make it a little colder, and this is why you want to do this. Or take an ice bath. An ice bath is even better. I've done ice baths. They're wild. But cold shower makes a big difference in your day. Start your day in the morning on an empty stomach. Do these exercises. You can also do this at night before you go to bed, and even take a cold shower at night. Hot shower is fine too. Either one will help you sleep. I couldn't believe a cold shower can help you sleep, but it does. And there's videos about why this works. There's on YouTube. You can look all this stuff up. You can do your own research. Okay, listen.
20, 30 beats a minute, 24 hours a day. That means stress is gone.
The cold shower.
If you take a couple of minutes and you make sure all the body adapts to the cold, because you are very warm. You're warm like a hot dog.
Right.
When you wake up. I go directly straight to the cold and get the biggest of reactions on my body, and within 30 seconds or something, I'm completely not feeling the cold anymore.
Okay, so that's just a little intro about that. I'm recommending these videos to everyone. I just hope you all check this out. This will transform your life physically and mentally. It might transform your life spiritually. I think it has helped me spiritually. The benefits of this, I cannot stress enough. And you can do your own research and find out this is all backed by science. This is not mumbo jumbo BS. Here he is telling you 10 reasons to take cold showers and ice baths. Another video, 8-minute video. Here are Wim Hof testimonials. Just type in Wim Hof testimonials. This is a playlist of 24 videos right there. And this one's amazing. This guy right here, you won't believe this guy's story. I talked about this in another video. This one's great here. Here's more people about testimonials. Here's a man who said he had stage 4 irreversible cancer, and here he is talking with Wim right here. And he's telling him how the Wim Hof Method cured him of his cancer. Here's stuff on Lyme disease. Ren suffers from Lyme disease. I keep trying to tell Ren, but he probably doesn't notice me because I just some guy commenting saying, go train with Wim. He knows who Wim is. I know he knows who Wim is. He should, why he hasn't gone to train with Wim, I don't know. He keeps hoping doctors are going to heal him with the stuff they give him, and it hasn't worked. It helped. Wim would heal him, and I'm hoping he goes to Wim. I'm hoping somebody explains to him and gets him to go, because it's not like he can't afford to go. He's got the time. He can do it. But there are all kinds of wonderful, wonderful videos about Wim and what he does, and what he has done. He's just incredible. So try doing 3 rounds of breathing following this app or this app in the morning on an empty stomach. You can do this anytime you want, even with food in your stomach. It just works better on an empty stomach. You can do this as often as you want to. You can take cold showers as often as you want to, ice baths as often. It doesn't matter. But if you do it once a day, you will notice the difference that day, right away. You'll notice a difference. The moment you take a 30-second cold shower, as cold as you can handle it, I usually go like 2 minutes now, full cold, all cold, not even, I can do it in the dead of winter with ice cold water. It doesn't bother me a bit. I actually like how it feels now. But do this, and you will be alert the entire day. Your whole body is woken up. You don't need coffee anymore. I've never drank coffee. I hate coffee. I don't know why people drink coffee, and I don't know why people drink beer. I can't stand either one of them, and I loved that I could do this. When I found this, I'm like, wow, now I'm alert. I should be doing this every morning, and I haven't been. I've been lazy, and I need to get back to doing it every day, and that might be the other reason I'm making this video. If I'm going to encourage all of you to do this, maybe it'll encourage me to do it as well. So that's the video I wanted to make today. I hope you try Wim Hof. If it works for you, I'd love to hear what it did for you. It really is amazing. There are a tons of different videos. There's a video where they'll show you where he was with doctors and they've got him hooked up to stuff and they're doing tests and they're interviewing doctors and the doctors are explaining what this guy can do. And they couldn't believe he could do it. And then he showed that anybody can do it, which they thought was all impossible. It's unreal. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, look, only 16 minutes. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.